Welcome to Reloading from the Hot Pot. Here, I like to do good gun, gear, and accessory reviews, plus share a little bit about my life. If you're not subscribed, please consider giving a subscribe below, turn the bell notification on, always give a like, and please share. Welcome back, my pupils. This is Gene coming to you with Reloading from the Hot Pot. Hey, today we got in something new from one of my sponsors. Now, I got my first optic, my first pistol red dot from Monstrum Tactical back in the day. And it had a little on-off switch on the front of it. I'd never seen anything like it before in my life. I ran across it on their site while I was looking for a rifle scope. So I ordered it. Came in, and it was actually a pretty good red dot for a long time. The switch ended up breaking on the front of it, just through some violent action of my own, and I kind of forgot about red dots for a long time after that. But then I got into 3-gun action, and I got into shooting unlimited class with it. So I purchased another red dot, and I've been shooting red dots since then. And that has been roughly, I would say about 6 years ago. I've been playing with red dots. And I've never really given green a consideration. Now, I've always loved, now that this is weird now, I've always loved green fiber optics on my iron sight pistols. But when I went to red dots or optics on a pistol, I chose red. And so I've been shooting red ever since. Well, I've got my first green dot. And it's a high-end company. I got a review on that in my video list. But I was talking to my rep Pearl from Vector Optics. She asked me what I would like to review next. I kind of get my choice, you know, as long as it's in stock, I get my choice of what I want to review next. And I said, you know what? I've really been digging the green dots. She said, well, we've got 2 models. I'll send you one of them. I said, okay, either one is fine. And she asked me what footprint I was interested in. I said, actually the tech footprint, which is the Venom Doctor footprint. So that's their tech footprint. Their MOJ is RMR. I don't know why they do it this way. I've never asked for an explanation, but she sent me out the 1x17x24 green dot. Now, I also asked for something simple. You know, no shake awake, no multi-reticle, no nothing, just a base green dot on, off, good brightness levels. So she sent this to me. There's no magnification. The objective lens is 17x24. Field of view is 6.2 degrees at 100 yards. Length of it is 1.8. Weight 2 ounces. Elevation range 45 MOA. Windage 45 MOA. Dot size 5 MOA. Footprint type tech, which is Vector Doctor. 8 levels of illuminations with 2 levels of night vision. And it takes a 2032 CR battery. Let's get this out of the box and take a look at it. Let's open this box up. The first thing we see is some protective foam padding, which is pretty much standard. Your lifetime warranty card. Now, as long as you possess a Vector optic and you have a problem with it, contact them and there's a lifetime warranty on this. No invoice or receipts needed, no questions asked, free repair replacement, fully transferable. So if you sell the optic or the optic on a piece, and there's a problem with it, the future owner of it has a warranty with it as well. I've loved that about this company. Nice cleaning lens, and I use these for my my prescription glasses. I keep one in my shooting bag and my range glasses too. Then it comes with an instruction card, and it just tells you the elevation, the windage, dot sight switch, and it does come on a 21mm Weaver mount. Then it gives you just some little warnings and stuff, but we all understand this. So what else is in the box here? Well, we got another set of screws. So that'd be 2 sets of screws with this, one on the actual pick mount and 1 set extra in the box. It also comes with an Allen and a star key for adjustment of it and mounting of it. So let's get this out of the plastic and take a look at the optic itself. This comes in a little Ziplocky bag. Get the optic out. It does come with a nice rubber cover, and it does fit kind of snug on there, which is nice. It's not just going to fall off if you turn it upside down. You know, a lot of these covers, they come in, they don't even fit the optic. I don't know why they include them sometimes. Let's take the cover off of it. Let's look at this optic. Now, as all Vector optics, has a very robust frame on it, made of aluminum. It is an aircraft grade aluminum. The windage and elevation are controlled by a very small Allen wrench instead of a flat blade. I'd like to see a flat blade in there, but I've never had a problem with the Allens because I keep a set of Allens in my range bag in my toolkit anyways. So if I need to do any adjustment to it, I have easy access to it. There's 2 more screws, so you got 2 sets of screws on there. Very nice clear glass. Very, very impressed with Vector optics, which is why I represent them on my channel and in my competitive shooting world. I really, really like these optics. They do have a Gen 2 coming out very soon. This is Gen 1, but I asked for something basic. I just wanted something basic to run on my new open gun because it has a Venom. I asked for the Venom Doctor footprint because this is going to be mounted on my new open gun, and the optics mount on it accepts everything except RMR because I got it from Tony Systems, which is an Italian company. And the RMR has not hit big in Europe yet, but it's what Americans do like. But Vector does make Venom Doctor footprint optics as well as RMR. The RMR being the best seller naturally, but I think I'm really going to like this. Low riding, decent window on there. Should be easy to pick up with the green. The controls on it are very audible and tactile. I can hear them and feel them very, very well. Well, here, let's check out the adjustments on there and see if the windage and elevation are tactile as well. After a little bit of struggle busting trying to get this out of that little plastic baggie, you know, sometimes it just ain't as easy as it looks, is it? We're going to see how these feel on here. Now, these do not have audible clicks, but it is very tight. It is very tight to turn the windage and elevation on these. This is the Gen 1 models, and the Gen 2 models, I believe, are going to be a little bit different. But I'm very excited to put this on and give this a test out on my open gun. Waiting on some magazines to come in for it for a little high capacity. I got ones from one company, as you've seen a video on here, that I was not pleased with whatsoever. Bad customer service, wrong parts sent, just horrible, horrible. So I have them on order from another company. I got 3 of them coming in right now, and we will see how that goes. I'm really looking forward to shooting it and getting a load developed for it. It's such a nice firearm. And that is the Tenfoglio Custom Gold Eric. Alright, well, you know what? Let's see what that dot looks like. Let me reposition the camera and see if we can get that to show up good today. Now, turning this dot down all the way seems to actually shut it off. So you can actually use this almost like a shake awake. You really can, or a motion sensor, whatever it's going to be, because you're going to get the motion sensor out and you're going to turn it up to where you want it, and you're going to leave it like that all day long. You're going to walk around with it in your holster at the range. It's going to get bounced around. It's going to be constant on all day until the end of the day when you're going to turn it down all the way and put it back away and put it back in its place. So we're all the way at the bottom now. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's its brightest setting. And I really like that. Now on my camera, it's blown out. To me, it's a crisp green dot, but that's just the way these work. But the buttons for the up and down are very tactile feeling. You can kind of hear them, but I mean, you can really feel them through that rubber cover. Then we just turn it all the way back down again. It has 2 night vision settings and 6 standard brightness settings. Very, very happy with this. Thank you very much, Vector Optics, for sending this out. I just wanted a basic red dot with no frills, no specialty features. No hoods on it for solar power, no motion awake, nothing like that. I just wanted a basic optic to run on my open gun. If everything works out well, this will stay on my open gun until something better comes along. But Vector Optics, as I said, has the Gen 2 line coming out very soon, which does offer a lot of other features as far as solar powered optics, motion awake optics. I think they're going to offer the standard versions and the upgraded versions. So this will be a standard. Now this optic will most definitely get an upgrade for the Gen 2. So if that comes in, I may switch to that one. But until then, I'm really looking forward to testing this on my open gun. Thank you, Vector Optics. Thank you, Pearl. Greatly appreciate you. And, man, thank you very much for watching. I greatly appreciate all of you, all of my pupils out there. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Always remember to keep blowing that smoke.